Hi everyone, my name is Daniela and this is my social media auto-ethnography project for social uses of new media. So all yesterday I kept a diary to see how often I use social media throughout the day and what my motivations were for doing that. So I'm going to share the results with you. I use Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and I also check my email quite often. The first thing I did when I woke up yesterday morning was check my phone. And the first thing I went to was Snapchat, and I looked at all of the Snapchat stories that I had missed out on from the night before while I was sleeping. And when I was done watching all of those, I went over to Instagram and liked a couple pictures and scrolled through all of the feed that I had missed. I made sure that I checked my Facebook, and I scrolled through that for about 5 minutes before I actually physically got out of bed to take a shower. I went on my phone again and I checked my Snapchat and my Instagram, even though I was only gone for 10 minutes and nothing had really changed. I went to work, and before I actually started my shift, I made sure that I checked all of my social media accounts before I went out onto the floor. And when my store was slow, snuck into the back room, checked my phone, realized I had a Facebook message, and made sure that I read it and replied to it really quick before anyone knew what I was doing. I had my phone in one hand and an apple in the other, and I basically just stared at my phone for 15 minutes, going through Facebook, going through Instagram, and ate. So I was multitasking. I was watching some TV and I realized that the whole time I was actually holding my phone and I was watching TV and scrolling through Instagram and Facebook for the whole episode. My phone was actually the last thing I saw before I went to bed. I checked my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Snapchat, and I scrolled through Instagram and Facebook for about 15-20 minutes before I actually set my alarm, put my phone down, and went to bed. I learned a lot from this project. It made me really think about how unnecessarily I feel the need to check my phone. 80% of the time, I actually went into those applications not to see that everyone was trying to interact with me, but how everyone else was interacting with each other. I use my social media whenever I feel like I have downtime or break, even when I actually didn't. And during this diary, I didn't contribute anything to social media. I much rather look at what other people are doing, what other people are posting, what other people are tagging each other in, rather than actually doing it myself. All the communication that I was doing was really in order to have a conversation with other people through social media, rather than communicate what I was doing in my own life through images, through Snapchat, or through Instagram, or by posting any pictures on Facebook. Having social media and having access to all this information that other people are posting as a silent observer makes me feel like I'm connected to them, when really I'm just sitting in my room alone.